Hello everyone, my name's Idiotic Synergy and today we're talking about the Swarmlord because everyone loves the Swarmlord. I'm one of those people. It's a great model, it's a great character. The Swarmlord fucked up Marnius Calgar, which is pretty cool, and kicked the Ultramarines' ass. Which, I don't care what anyone says, that fucking... Ooh, it was an Ultramarines victory. No, it wasn't. Tyranids won that day. I don't care what anyone says, Tyranids won out of the fight between Ultramarines and Tyranids. The Tyranids won. Just because, Targarius, Chief Librarian Targarius spoke to the Hive Mind. Hive Mind doesn't mean shit. The Ultramarines got their ass kicked and the Tyranids won. Fight me. It's actually a pyrrhic Imperial victory, Synergy. You don't know what you're on about. Nah. Fuck off, Ultramarines lost, Tyranids won. We don't need no technicality. I mean, how many limbs did Marnius Calgar have at the end of the fight? I'll tell you how many. 1. Because the Swarmlord ripped them off. Oh dear, I love the Swarmlord. He's such a cool guy. He's just a big old bug that screeches at you and slices you to death, and I like him, though everyone likes Hive Tyrants and Winged Hive Tyrants more because more flexibility within the kit. However, the Swarmlord is pretty cool, and with 10th edition, we know what his rules are, so we can have a look at them and go, ooh, is it a good model or is it a bad one? In my humble opinion, I would pick up this kit. If I was a big old Tyranids fan, I would want a Swarmlord. Just because Swarmlords are bloody amazing. But that's just me. Also, I would want an army of Old One Eyes, and you can't stop me. Old One Eye is a really cool guy. Tyranids have some of the best characters ever written. It's so weird. It's like the Swarmlord. Oh, it's just a big bug. How much personality is in this bug? Surprisingly, quite a lot. I mean, it's proved that he's a master tactician. It's really cool, the fact that they all play dead and then just ambush the Ultramarines. That was sick. I love that. I love the Swarmlord. He's the best, and he won the Tyranid Wars. Or the Tyrannic Wars. I don't know what they're called. I know they're on their 4th or 3rd. I can't remember. I think it's the 4th one. And I was really hoping for some Tyranid War veterans, but alas, we haven't got them. But yeah, there's no 360 view, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but that's the kit that comes in. And yeah, I really like this model. I mean, it comes in the same bloody Hive Tyranid kit. What do you expect? It's not its own little kit. It's the same as the Hive Tyrant kit. So yeah, I do like the Swarmlord though. Swarmlord is pretty awesome. And I would recommend getting him if you're a Tyranid fan. But if you don't want to, that's alright as well. I'm not your dad, I can't tell you what to do. So, should we look at the 10th edition rules for him? Because is he quite good or is he quite bad? Nobody knows until we look at them. Yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Right, so these are the rules, but you might think, why aren't we on the data sheet, Synergy? Well, let me tell you, because Synapsis is different to 8th edition and 9th edition. I missed out 9th edition completely. This bodes well, doesn't it? But Synapsis works slightly different. Basically, each time a Tyranid unit from your army takes a battle shock test and is within 6 inches of one or more Synapse models, if it is within Synapse range of your army, take that test on a 3d6 instead of a 2d6. So that's quite cool, and quite fluffy as well, because they wouldn't really fail leadership if they're near a Synapse creature. I'm currently reading Kyphus Cain, and Kyphus Cain killed a Hive Tyrant, which made all the Tyranids run away. Man, I love the Kyphus Cain book. It's so funny. So funny. But the other interesting rule is Shadow in the Warp, which is a special ability once per battle, unlike the Ultramarines' Oath, which is once per phase. Not once per phase. Is it once per round or once per phase? Can't remember. But once per battle, in either player's command phase, if one or more units from your army with this ability are on the battlefield, you can unleash the shadow of the shadow in the warp. If you do, each enemy unit on the battlefield must take a battle shock test. Oh fucking hell! What's that clip in Peep Show? It's like when Superhands is messing around with music, and he's like, "What we want to do, yeah, is fill them with a sense of dread." It's such a stupid line. Oh dear. I would show you Peep Show, but unfortunately, I don't want to get copyright claimed. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, you might notice that most of my shorts are gone. It's because YouTube doesn't like them, because apparently that's reusing content. Cheers, YouTube. Fucking, it's such an annoying system. But regardless. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, you need to do a battle shock test, which is quite cool. Gene Stealers, which are all there, and I know someone's really miffed about the fact there's no more new Gene Stealer models, or the fact there's no more glands, which were like abilities you could stack on for a points cost. Yeah, that's gone, but we'll get into that when we get into that, because this is the Swarmlord rules. The Swarmlord is movement 8, toughness 10, stronger than Gilliman, which is fitting because he fucked up Marnius Calgar like he was made out of wet tissue paper. Save of a 2, nearly said 5 wounds. No, 10 wounds. Where did I get 5? Oh, that's where I got 5. Wow, I can't read sometimes. Hey, did you know that I make scripts and struggle to read half of them? Anyway, leadership 7, OC 3. I'm gonna stutter even worse now that I notice it. OC is objective control. It means that he counts as 3 models. Should count as 4, same as Gilliman, but you know, I'm not the game designers. Synaptic Pulse is a psychic torrent weapon. Range 18 inches. Attacks D6 plus 3. Ballistic skill not applicable. Strength 5. AP minus 1. Damage 2. Not bad. You just go yeet and just psychic people. Bone save. Twin linked. I've never. What sort of Necromunda jank is this? Bone sabers, twin linked. That is something I would read a Necromunda from like a really obscure rule book. Like, oh, technically, if you have this weapon and this melee weapon, they can become twin linked. Who the fuck is gonna go, beware my bone sabers? They're twin linked. Such a stupid keyword. Not devastating hits. No. Twin link, son. Oh, that's brilliant. Range melee, attacks 8, but because it's twin linked, does it mean you get to do double the attacks? So 8 times 2 is 16. That would be kind of cool if you could do 16 attacks, but that's just me. I don't know what twin link does. Weapon skill 2, strength 9. Holy shit, that's powerful. AP minus 2, damage 3. Yeah, it seems like toughness has gone up a lot, and that's interesting. So, Shadow in the Warp, Synapsis, okay. Core, Deadly Demise, D3, so explodes on a 6, I think, or... I don't know, actually, they don't explain it. I kind of want them to explain that a little bit, but they haven't, which... No. Is a bit annoying, but Hive Commander, at the start of your command phase, if this model is on the battlefield, you gain 1 command point. Woo! Malign Presence. Okay. Once per battle, after your opponent uses a stratagem, if your warlord, if this model is your warlord and is on the battlefield, it can use this ability. If it does, until the end of the battle, increase that stratagem's cost to your opponent by 1 command point. Oh, that's sneaky. That's quite fun. If you got someone saying, spamming, I don't know, in Midnight Clad at you, then you could punish them. I'm not saying that I've ever spammed in Midnight Clad, because I totally didn't forget my rules halfway through playing a Warhammer game, so I just stuck with spamming in Midnight Clad. It just I forgot the rest of my stratagems. I just remembered in Midnight Clad. The thing is, I had the book with me. I could have just opened the book and gone, oh yeah, there's other stratagems. It wasn't until after the game where I was like, oh yeah, this would have been useful. Such an idiot. Oh, that was a fun game. Just my one stratagem was in Midnight Clad and just charge. No other tactics. That didn't work out well, but it was funny. Such a stupid fucking game. Oh, I love it. Yeah, you can't hate it, can you? It's such a stupid man. Anyway, domination of the hive mind. Ooh, or dominion. Not domination. That's something else. Is it domination or dominion? No, it's domination, isn't it? Domination of the hive mind, you kinky bastard. While a friendly Tyranids unit is within 9 inches of this model, hey, fuck was that? It's just Calgar's wanting to pound this Tyranid in more ways than one. Ooh, God, no. That unit, right, so while a friendly Tyranids unit is within 9 inches of this model, that unit is within your army's synapse range. Awesome! So you can do synapse for more things. Awesome. Invulnerable save is a 4, by the way, which is quite nice. And it's got monster character, epic hero. I hate the fact the keyword is epic hero. Why not just call it hero? Why does it have to be epic hero? It sounds like I'm reading something out of Fortnite. Oh, hi! The Armageddon's in trouble! Join us now for this Fortnite loot box thing. Ooh, you too can say... Can John Wick stop the Orc War and save Vulcan? Find out on Fortnite! Yeah! Oh, God. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do though in a minute, just in public, like, I'm going to deploy my epic hero. If I catch anyone saying that, I'm gonna slap them. I'm gonna deploy my epic hero. Just say hero. Though I would probably say I'm gonna deploy my epic hero here with like the goofiest voice. Oh dear. Psycho, Great Devourer, Synapse, the Swarmlord. The Swarmlord is made out of Swarmlord. Lovely. Though, does this mean that hive ship keywords don't matter anymore? Because hive fleets were their own thing, and if they're no longer their own thing, and I kind of want to know how hive fleets will work. Because hive fleets, different hive fleets gave you different abilities. It was same with, Space Marine chapters. So I want to know what hive fleets do. Anyway, there is a weapon spotlight. The Rupture Cannon. Oh my god, they've buffed my boy. Sorry. You're probably thinking, what the fuck am I on about? Look at the Rupture Cannon. They finally made it more stupid. I love it. They made it. I love it. They made it less swingy though. It used to be hitting on 4s, but now it just hits on 3s. Oh, I love my sign. I love the Rupture Cannon. Oh, mate. Tyranids are fun with a Rupture Cannon. You can't hate a Rupture Cannon. It's one of the few joys in life. Ah, dude. Just melting a tank with one shot of it. Oh, so good! Anyway, especially if you have it like a big old sniper, which I used to do, because I used to play Tyranids for a short bit. And yeah, he was the definition of an angry sniper rifle. You get 2 fuckers with Rupture Cannons. Oh, just the absolute joy of destroying tanks. You manage to get the hit off. You manage to get the attack, like, wounds off. There's no saving, and then every vehicle would just die. It's so joyous. But strength 18. Oh, it's really strong. It's really strong. I want to know what a Titan's toughness will be, Because if it can... This is a Titan killer in the making, this. Oh, yes. We're back, boys. Oh, mate, just... I'm looking forward to 10th. One of the few things I want in 10th, though, give me back my 5-up feel no pain, disgustingly resilient Death Guard. That needs to make a return. No, oh, well, you get a -1 to your hit, or -1 damage to each model. No, give me back my jank. Give me back Disgustingly Resilient and let me use the Plague Surgeon to re-roll Disgustingly Resilient misses for ultimate shenanigans. Give me back my funny jank. I am very tempted to start a Death Guard army. Very tempted again. I miss Death Guard. Man, I should really redo my Death Guard army. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Sorry. Just let me have my 5-up feel no pain. It was so fun. Something so fun about just getting 5 out of the 6 injury dice. Like getting 5 out of 6 injury or not injury dice, damage dice, and saving 5 wounds out of 6. That was so fun! My Poxwalkers never died! Because why would they? They were mine. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Everyone's listening to this is like, is he okay? Is he going through something? Yeah, I'm fine. Just, I miss my Death Guard. I'm probably gonna redo Death Guard. Especially now that you can combine Demons and Death Guard and one of the few joys in life was having a conga line of Plague Bearers with a bunch of Death Guard troops. Because, it's just so much fun. Anyway, you don't know. You weren't there for 8th edition, were you? You smelly. Man, 8th edition Dark Imperium box set was amazing. Fight me. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll see you later. Remember, take care, stay safe, and look after each other. Bye for now.